Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to another episode of Weekly Spark Color Stories. You know how I use both those names interchangeably. I'm going to start this page spread for turquoise. And, you know, I did the art history page and that's lovely. And now it's time to do the spread. And I have kind of 3 different ideas and I wonder if I can get them all in the same spread. It might be a little crazy, but we'll see. The first one is doing some beautiful kind of slow painting, some mindfulness, some watercolor. Well, it might be colored pencil because we know this paper doesn't like to be too wet, but pulling the reference from Islamic artwork where that turquoise referencing the tile work, it's such a symbol representing sky, the vastness of sky, the infinite cosmos, the link to heaven. So I wanted that kind of Islamic tile work reference. I found this lovely hummingbird that I'd clipped out of a magazine, and although it doesn't have any great deep symbolic meaning to me connected to the color turquoise, I just thought it was kind of fun. And I have this kind of lovely, yes, high fashion model, but with this gown that she's wrapped in, I feel like she's a selkie or a naiad merging up out of the water. So these are kind of my 3 things, and they don't all go together. I have a huge stack of turquoise papers as well as some, you know, former jelly prints, or maybe this was cleaning off a plate. So yeah, I'm just going to dive in. I'm actually going to watch catching up on some Outlander, if you want to know the truth. And I'm going to have that on my iPad, and I'm just going to get to work. I've got a cup of coffee. I've got a container of water. Before I get started, I will remind you that if you look for this video, you can leave a comment and subscribe to the channel and be entered to win one of these pieces. I'll draw that winner at the end of the month. And I will remind you that I love to have comments, and please like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and you'll stay, you know, up to date on future episodes. So without further ado, I'm going to get some gel medium. I'm going to tear some paper. I'm going to trace this down to start, and I'm going to see where this page takes me. There's a little bit of an idea that might connect the hummingbird and this design with some metallic gold paint. So I don't know if and how the watery goddess type figure is going to factor into things. So before I get started, let me take the paper that my dog is chewing on. Let me get that from her, and then we'll get started on this page. So, future Jenny here. I was looking at the video of this page in progress, and this is actually where I decided to stop. I didn't decide that until it was too late to do a little kind of closure for this portion of the video. So I thought I would pop back in and just touch base with you here. The Tombow markers are satisfying. They come in such a wonderful array of colors, and so I was able to play with a variety of turquoise tones that you see here. Now, I was originally going to do some slow and mindful watercolor, and then I just opted not to. So I don't get kind of the fade, the transitions between colors as I had in my head when I was imagining it in watercolor. Now, I've used a little Stabilo woody on here, and I've used the Tombow, and both of those are water-soluble materials. So spritzing it here with a little bit of water and seeing if I could kind of get it to blend or move a little bit. I have one of the blender pens that comes with the Tombow markers, but it wasn't really juicy and it wasn't kind of blending the two tones together. So I actually like kind of this smear effect that I got on this. I feel like it integrates the piece into the page a little bit. So I'm going to stop here and give it some thought, and I will come back next week with the next episode and finish this page, kind of see how it evolves, see how I can bring all the disparate parts together. So stay tuned.